What's going on, guys? I just got home. Some things happened, right? I was planning to go to the gym. I didn't go to the gym yesterday, mainly because of the horrible weather, and today it's not much better. I caught an accident on camera, which is ridiculous that I had the chance to do so, mainly because it was just odd, right? And what was crazy to me is, so basically what had happened, right? It was a two-way road, right, divided by a median, and there were 2 lanes on one side and 2 lanes on the other side as well. So we were going down on the right side of the road. Of course, we're going down, and what had happened is the car, in going the opposite way, decided to pull out in front of this gentleman. What's crazy to me is that she claimed it wasn't her fault, that because he had his turn signal on, and because I'm recording this before I even look at the footage, right? I look at the footage and it was a little bit, so I looked at the footage and it wasn't really close enough, but once I go into editing it, I will be able to see closer. I will be able to zoom in on it, and we'll see exactly what had happened. But regardless, if that person had his or her, it was him, but regardless, if the person had his blinker on, it doesn't excuse the fact that she swung out in front of him. The weather is horrible. It's misting. It is, as I'm looking at the temperature, it is 27 degrees, so it's freezing. It's not, you know, it's not ridiculously cold, but it's still freezing, right? Let's see. So it's not ridiculously cold, but it's still freezing. So mist is perfect for covering roads in ice, especially when it's freezing outside. You know, it's not too rainy, there's not enough water to take a little bit longer to freeze, and it's barely misting, so it will cover all the nooks and crannies of the road itself to make it basically slick. She pulled out in front of him and he hit the hell out of her. It is crazy that I was able to catch it, and what's really crazy is I'm going to be able to help this guy out by sending him the video proof. Obviously, on scene, police showed up. I hung around for a little bit to talk to the police, which was odd, is because the same police officer that was on scene of my accident on the 14th of January is the same police officer that was there at the scene, because I talked to him, you know, I showed him the footage, and he's like, he basically told me to email it to him, to send it to him so he can look over it. And he asked for my name, and I told him my last name, and he's like, wait a minute, you're the guy that got in an accident. I'm like, oh my god, what are the odds of that? Like, the city I live in is pretty big. It's about 150,000 people. So there are probably about 1,000 police officers, which is crazy that it happens to be this one guy that was reported on both scenes, which is kind of crazy. But what's crazy is, like, I'm gonna be able to help him out. And before this, right, I was gonna go home, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna go to the gym. There was an accident. I'm like, damn, okay, I'm probably not gonna go to the gym. On my way home, I almost got into an accident again. So this time what had happened is, I was going home, right, 2-lane road, and I was driving again on the right side of the road. I should probably stay away from the right lane, but there was a truck that was turning. So he slowed down, he stopped. This car, this dude, was on his phone. Don't play on your phone, especially in this really bad weather. Alright, so I'm back home. Decided not to go to the gym, mainly because there were too many signs that told me that the roads were bad and better stay away. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was actually kind of crazy. I did not expect anything like this to have ever happened, because again, I didn't even want to record because I've kind of done it over and over and over again. So I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I'll just use it as like a transition piece, and that actually did happen, and I'm like, oh my god. But, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, hopefully you guys enjoyed some pictures that I took, and yeah, in general, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna try to get back in the swing of things later down the road, because, you know, roads are bad, and I don't want to damage my car any more than it already is without even have it taken care of yet. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching the video. Bye.